Hello, I'm Mike Hagan, and today we're going to learn briefly in today's video how culture is important for an organization, for new managers who are leading in that organization, and how HR can help those new managers establish and strengthen their company's culture. Let's start by defining culture. The Oxford English Dictionary defines culture as the ideas, customs, and social behavior of a particular people or society. By its nature, culture refers to and defines a particular group, and in so doing, it makes that group distinct from others. It creates separation as much as it creates community, and it can be centered around any number of things such as ethnicity, religion, profession, or other facets of life and work. Today, I'd like to focus our talk on corporate or business culture. You know, a strong culture is vital to the success of a business, be it a local small business or a large multinational corporation. Every company has a culture. Many of those most successful companies have a culture that serves as a differentiator or a competitive advantage. One of the benefits of culture as a competitive advantage is it's hard to replicate. Other companies just can't manufacture a culture that's the same as yours, so it creates a strong differentiator for you if it's a culture that serves as an asset. It's what sets you apart as much as your products or services, and it is also what will attract and retain employees. It's who you are, it's why you exist, and it's how you behave as a company. You know, as a new manager, there are both challenges and opportunities that you face with regard to culture. Your role in establishing and maintaining the company culture is vital. You set the tone for your team, and what you tolerate can quickly become a negative drain on the culture. On the other hand, what you promote, endorse, talk about, and support sends a strong signal to your team that that is what is valued. Just by way of example, if you place value and emphasis on diversity of viewpoints and creative problem solving, your team begins to understand that they can speak up, share ideas, and provide input on work assignments. And over time, they become a more dynamic team that has an atmosphere of collaboration and cooperation. And that over further time can become a well-established part of your business's or your team's culture. Another important factor for new managers is the challenge of leading in an increasingly diverse global workforce with different cultural norms. One way to address this challenge is to focus the team on those things that are transcendent of culture, such as the company's mission, vision, and values. Last thing I'd like to talk about today is how HR can help managers establish and maintain a strong culture. First of all, HR can design and implement training programs that foster the cultural values of the organization. These training programs can take new employees and help them learn the various aspects and important traits of the culture and prepare them to fit into the organization and be successful. And for those more established employees, this training can help reinforce cultural values and keep them true over the long haul. The other thing HR can do is they can establish policies and expectations that any behavior is contrary to the company culture just will not be tolerated. And of course, HR always provides an objective process for progressive steps of discipline if they're needed by you as a manager. HR is tasked with attracting and retaining talent that complements and reinforces the culture, and they're also tasked with growing talent internally with structured goals and development that strengthens the company culture. Finally, HR creates benefits and incentive structures that go beyond compensation and reinforce the company's cultural identity. This could include things such as promoting a sense of belonging and engaging the workforce in philanthropic endeavors that give back to the community. As you can see, a strong culture that is aligned with the company's mission, vision, and values is vital for success. As a new manager, your role in establishing and reinforcing that culture is key, and HR plays a very important role as a partner at your side to help you in your efforts. Thank you for taking some time to view this video today, and I hope that you found it helpful.